Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to get a raise in your job, in your organization. So in this video I'm going to talk about 11 steps that you can take in order to get a raise in your job. It doesn't mean that these are easy 11 steps that you can take today and you get a raise tomorrow. No, this is something that you're going to start doing since your first day at your job. Or if you already at your job, you can start doing this now so you can get a raise either now or today. It depends on you guys. Some of you guys might be new to your job, so you might need to work on this now. Some of you might already done some of this, so you probably need to just do like the last 2 or 3 steps. It depends on the person. You guys just watch the video and use the steps that correspond to you and the ones that you need to follow. So number 1 is, when you get that job, when you go in, try to make a great first impression. Try to dress up well, try to talk properly, try to pay attention to everything, try to be prepared. If you're going to a meeting, take a notepad. If you're gonna do anything, try to do it in a professional manner. When you talk to people, be respectful, be professional, and just try to make a great first impression. Dress well, so when people remember you, they have that perception of you. So that's number 1. Number 2 is take on new responsibility. So after you have mastered everything that you need to do and you're an expert in the things that you need to do, take on new responsibilities. Go to your supervisor, ask them if they need anything else that you can help them with. If there's a teammate that you could help, take on new responsibilities. Do that, so that way later on in the future, when you ask for your raise, you could be, these are the things that I have done in the past, so these are the reasons why I'm asking for a raise right now. So take on new responsibilities. If you see an opportunity where you can help someone, where you can help your supervisor, where there's something that happened and you can solve it, just do it and then discuss it with your supervisor, and oh, this was accomplished. So close to that is number 3, is help your team or the organization. If you see someone that needs help accomplishing their tasks, their goals, help them out. Ask for permission from your supervisor. Hey, this person needs help. I'm already done with my task. Is it okay if I help them out? Talk to the director, talk to your supervisor, and try to help as many people as possible that you can. If your supervisor asks you for help, try to be there, ready to help them, So that's number 3. Number 4, go to any trainings that your organization is having. If they having any training, any webinars, go into those so you can educate yourself more, even if it's a training that does not have to do with the job that you're currently doing right now. If you have the time, go to that training so you can continue further educating yourself and expanding your knowledge. Another thing you could do is you can ask your supervisor, like, if there's any trainings that I could go to. Also, you can get certificates. In those trainings, they might offer you certificates. You can sometimes go online and get your own certificates. Let's say if you work in healthcare, you can get HIPAA certificates, you can get mental health first aid certificates. And if you work in digital marketing, you can get Google Analytics certificates. In the area that you work at, try to get a certificate. If you work in sales, try to get a sales certificate. Another thing you could do is try to get a degree, try to get a bachelor's degree. Those are things that later on you can mention, and you could be like, I have increased my knowledge, I'm more educated in the field, so I feel like I deserve a raise because of that. Number 5 is complete your monthly goals and surpass them if possible consistently. So for example, in my job, I need to assist people with chronic illnesses, and my quota is I need to assist 95% of my patients. So I need to do 95%. I need to conduct care coordination for 95% of my patients. What I try to do is I try to do 100% every single month. If it's the last day of the month and I need to help 2 patients in order to make it into 100%, I'll do it. I'll help those 2 patients, because later on I can say I was able to consistently obtain 100% care coordination every month, you know? So try to do that. Complete your monthly goals and surpass them if possible. If you're a sales rep and you need to sell $5,000 a month, try to sell $7,000. Sometimes you even get paid commission for that, so it's a win-win. Another thing you could do is try to refer clients or try to increase the revenue of the company in any way possible, if it's possible to you. For example, I work in a care management agency, so what we do is we help people with chronic illnesses, and what I do is I talk to the different providers that my patients are already enrolled on, and I ask them for referrals. Hey, do you know anyone that might benefit from these type of services? Because we offer those type of services. This is my business card. If you know anyone, refer them to us. I'll get the referral and I'll take that to the outreach department and they'll enroll the person. Later on, I can tell my supervisor and the director, hey, I have been able to enroll and refer these many people, so therefore I feel like I should get a promotion. So after that, after the year's over and you have been working hard, you've been completing your goals, at the end of the year, try to get a good evaluation. Try to get very good. It's hard to get excellent. Not a lot of people get an excellent evaluation, but at least try to get a very good evaluation. So after you have that very good evaluation, you're ready to ask for your raise. So what you need to do is you need to go back into your desk, and this is step number 8. Take notes of all your accomplishments. I was able to consistently meet all my goals every month. I was able to obtain a very good evaluation. I refer this many patients. I helped these many people. I took on these amount of responsibilities. So you're gonna take notes. You're gonna have bullet points of all the things that you have done that year. Then you're gonna discuss the raise with your supervisor. You're gonna ask him, hey, I'm gonna ask for a raise, and talk to him, you know, discuss it with him, then discuss it with the director of the program. It could be via email, and then discuss it with HR. Send an email to HR. In my case, how I was able to get a raise was I spoke to my supervisor. He told me that I should ask for a raise. He told me what I should write. He told me to write, I'm asking for something along the lines of, I'm asking for a raise as per my evaluation. The results were very good and I was able to complete this and complete that. So you're gonna write an email like that, and you're gonna send that to your supervisor, you're gonna send it to the director of the program, and you're gonna send it to the title. So I can later on make a video if you guys want on how to write an email asking for a raise, but what I basically wrote was, hi, name of the person in charge of the director of the program, and I say, hi, the purpose of this email is to ask for a raise due to the following reasons. I was able to obtain a very good evaluation in the past year. I was able to complete this task consistently. I was able to refer these many patients, and you tell them the number of the amount that you want, and then you say that you're very passionate about your job and you want to continue performing how you have been performing. So you do that. So that's number 9. Discuss the raise with your supervisor, director, and HR, and send an email. Number 10 is ask for a reasonable amount. In that email, ask for a reasonable amount. Discuss it amongst your co-workers, your supervisor. What amount should I ask for? I know some people might ask for a $5,000 raise, and not get it, and someone will ask for a $3,000 raise and they'll get it. What do you prefer? Asking for 5 and not getting anything, or asking for 3 and getting 3,000? So it's better sometimes to ask for a reasonable amount that you think you're gonna be able to receive that, and then next year you ask for another $3,000 raise, you know? So number 11 is follow up on the raise as many times as possible and be patient. I'm not saying for you to email HR, the director, your supervisor every day, every week, but once a week, sending an email, hey, I'm just inquiring about my request for raise. I just want to know the status, you know, every month. I remember I asked for my raise in September and I got it in December. You know, I know some other people that have asked for raise and they never get it. So there you have it. To recap, number 1, make a great first impression. Number 2, take on new responsibilities. Number 3, help your team or the organization. Number 4, go to training, get certificates. Number 5, complete your monthly goals and surpass them. Number 3, refer clients or help the company earn more money. Number 7, get a good evaluation. Number 8, discuss the raise with your supervisor, the director, and the HR, and ask for an email. Number 10, ask for a reasonable amount within your organization what the majority of people get a raise for. Number 11, follow up on the raise as many times as possible and be patient. Follow up once a month. Hey, what's the status on the raise? So that's the video for today, guys. If you find this video useful, make sure to leave a like. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. If you have any other tips on how to get a raise in your job, make sure to leave it in the comment section. Subscribe for more videos like this one about career, finance, and side hustles. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.